its micro and macro aspect, micro and macro parts. So as we know that coronavirus has raised from the city named Wuhan in China. Nobody knows how this happened. Does it is a man-made disaster or just a natural act of God? So we are going to present these all scenarios in short but an informative presentation. So our topic is COVID-19, a pandemic or a bioweapon. So this is an introduction slide in which we are about to talk what are the current scenario and what are the current figures. As you are seeing, that the coronavirus outbreak has stopped everything with over 3.2 million people are affected from beginning. Okay. So as I was saying that the coronavirus outbreak had stopped every single particle movement on Earth. With over 3.8 positive cases and 2.65 lakh deaths, COVID-19 outbreak has called a global pandemic. Italy, Iran, US is the most affected states, and China is the epicenter of this disease. Ever since the news has arisen, many speculations are. Some had raised questions on China that they have made or such a human disaster. Let's see some points. What's the truth and its countering facts? So Mr. Jasvi is going to elaborate these points to Mr. Jasvi.
Okay, so first of all, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tejasvi Gupta, and I'm here to explain about whether it's a pandemic or a bioweapon. Which is a biggest debate going on across the world. So first of all, that it is a pandemic. So the first outbreak came into existence in December 2019 at the time of New Year's Eve, when when the millions of people were about to migrate in from Wuhan across the world. So, and within the 1 month time frame, on 30th January, WHO declared it as a state of international emergency. And later, within 3 months, it was declared as a pandemic because it affected 3.75 millions of people across 187 countries across the world. This virus was highly contagious, and it takes 14 days for the symptoms to appear, and the spread of it's very fast. So that declared it as a pandemic. Now the second theory, it about as a bioweapon, came into concern because of the behavior and the reaction, the way the China shown through across the entire outbreak. First of all, their bat theory that it originated from bats in the Wuhan seafood market, not as a man-made virus from any lab research center. Second, regarding the misleading information regarding that it is highly contagious and putting up wrong figures about infected people and number of deaths. Third was their dominance over WHO, which is a World Health Organization and responsible for the healthcare. They actually dominated and not let them investigate about the COVID-19. And so that's the reason that Donald Trump said it as a Chinese virus and stopped funding. And then China came into presence and funded WHO. So which put up a very big question mark about its conspiracy regarding COVID-19. Now the fourth point also comes that China showed concern about the human welfare and the concern of the infected people across the world. While exporting the infected, faulty test kits, so which also put up a question that the China's conspiracy regarding COVID-19, and all the countries across the world decided for serious investigation regarding its conspiracy. Now, I would like that Utkarsh will Utkarsh will tell us about the current scenario about being it as a weapon or as a pandemic. Thank you.
So thank you, Tejasvi. Hello everyone. Good afternoon, sir. So now I am going to tell you about how this COVID-19 became the situation of a Cold War between China, US, and USA, and many other countries. POTUS has accused China of coronavirus cover-up, suggesting the government may have allowed the disease to spread the threatened to extract a substantial price from Beijing to a pandemic. The fallout could be far-reaching, prolonging the pandemic, deepening the global economic crisis, jeopardizing delicate trade talks, and opening new geopolitical rifts, as said by Odell and others. The US is not only the country angry over China. There are many other countries with US which are they are unable to handle the virus. And other world leaders have already seen the potential fallout from the Peking fight from Beijing. The Prime Minister of Australia, Scott Morrison, called for an independent inquiry into the origins of coronavirus to know how coronavirus came into existence. To this, China responded very swiftly by saying and by boycotting Australian products and accusing the Morrison for engaging in despicable opportunism. Not only this, but Germany has sent the bill of $130 billion loss caused during COVID-19 crisis. Now I would like to hand over to Shashank Shukla.
So till here we have seen that Mr. Tejasvi and Mr. Utkarsh have presented the two things. First, it is a Cold War, and second, it is a global pandemic or a virus. As we all have observed that many countries have got affected by this new deadly virus. China claims that they can control this virus. It is not contagious. There is only one case. They have not spread it out. So there are many countering facts in our slide 3 I would like to show to you. As we have on the Chinese theory, it was spread from bats, from Wuhan seafood market. And my countering fact is, if it was spread from bats, then why not spread before? The Chinese people don't eat bats before, or they don't? They are purely vegan. Second point is, it can be controlled and it is not dangerous. My countering fact is, why more than 3 million people got infected and many lost their lives? Does China have answer to this question? Third point. Only people in 2000 got infected. And China is also that there is a major hit in the economy. I have not seen the hit. They are booming. They are supplying the medical equipment to many other countries. They have started their production. Why they have locked only Wuhan? Why not other cities? Why all countries have locked their entire state? Thus, these questions are not raised in their mind. And I would like to the last three counting facts that in top 100 billionaires, only Chinese billionaires' wealth got increased. And all others have lost 1,000 crore rupees in just an hour. The lab which came in light was located near the Wuhan market. This has came in the light when the China defended that lab. In past also, China had lied many times, and they also mislead the information. As you know, that China is not a democratic country. Chinese leader Xi Jinping always tried to defend him. He has ended the democracy system, voting system, and now he's doing what he wants. He just wants to conquer the world. Now, I would like to shift our attention to the presentation on impact on economy, and Mr. Yashraj is going to present this. To Mr. Yashraj.
Thank you, Shah. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yashraj Yadav, and I'm going to talk about impact on economy by coronavirus. Due to the outbreak of coronavirus, many countries, including India and many European countries, economy is shattered. World Bank has downgraded India's growth year 2021 with the lowest figure. India has seen in 3 decades since India's economic liberalization in the 1990s. The economy of our country will be around 1.9% GDP, which is very less. According to the fact, India discovered loss of rupees 2,000 crore today due to the in the first 27 days. As we see from the graph, that China is the only country which is not affected by the virus and its outbreak. According to many economists, it will take about 1 to 2 years for the country to recover from this severe attack. Many industries and companies are bankrupt, and they are not able to do anything. They are firing their employees, which is increasing unemployment all around the globe. Stock market of many countries, including India and USA, is at the verge of extinction. We can see a very huge loss covered by USA and India in the stock market. China, on the other hand, bought everything it lost during the pandemic. And now Chinese there are more Chinese billionaires in the top list of billionaires around the world. From this, we can see that it was a dirty conspiracy by China to rule the world with this outbreak of coronavirus. And according to me, this is a very big bioweapon created by China to destroy the world and become the supreme leader. Thank you.
Now, Mr. Webber is going to conclude by saying, presenting our thoughts. Mr. Webber.
Hello sir, good afternoon. Let me take you to the end of our presentation. After considering all the facts discussed, we can say that it is very obvious that China has always been hiding the true facts from the whole world. Also, the dictatorship of Xi Jinping is fully fledged known by the world. And referring coronavirus being a Chinese third world war strategy is not so deniable as well. China knows it's impossible to defeat American military as the US is at the present most powerful country in the world. So the virus acted as a way out without anyone knowing and was used to cripple the economy and paralyze the nation and its defense capabilities. The only way to destroy Trump's vision of making America great again was to create an economic havoc. So China destroyed Trump by releasing a virus. Wuhan's epidemic was just a showcase, as we can see at that the peak of the virus epidemic, China's President Xi Jinping just wore a simple RM1 face mask to visit those affected areas, although as a president he should be more protected. But it was not the case. So some theory already claims that president was injected to resist any harm from the virus. That means a cure was already in place before the virus was released. And at the end, our analysis says these are just facts, and it is impossible for any country to investigate China because of their hard bounded protection shell of government that absorbs all the information from going out in public. So, the matter of fact is that there is no evidence, so all these allegations may or may not be true. But if we go with the experts and the Chinese trend of self containment of information, it is most likely to be true. With that being said, I would like Shashank to take over from here.
Thank you, Webber. Thank you, all others. So at last, I want to say that we don't know what the reason. I only know that around 700 million people are in their homes. Many of us don't have food to eat. Many people have lost their jobs. I have seen recently that many people have patent stones on coronavirus in India itself. I don't know what is happening in other countries. I just don't want to know. It is very unfortunate that we are making laws by just patenting stones or just trying to eat them, eat coronavirus by our own selfishness. Some people said that coronavirus is not going to affect us because our God is there. There is nothing like this. This is a pandemic. This is a disease where we can't have any solution. We just have one solution, and that is lockdown. We cannot say anything. We cannot do anything. We just have to stay in our homes for a long, long time. Many people have claimed that they have invented the medicine, but the clinical trial is still going on. People all over the world are just trying to survive in this critical situation. Italy itself, I have observed the deaths around 7,000 deaths per day, around 6,000 deaths all over the globe in only one country. This just blew my mind. Why is it happening? Is it a natural disaster or just a man-made thing? Does God have punished us for our sin? This is the end of the world. We don't know anything. What I know is just we have to follow the orders of our government. I think that our government is doing the work in especially matter. They are just trying to control this disease possible. As there are many losses, there are also some profits, which I want to take to you. The US has forcibly signed a deal from China so that China is going to buy weapons and instruments of $130 billion in next 2 years. India is also going to have some profit. Like there are thousands of companies which are going to come to India for their sector shift from China to India. Our own state, that is Uttar Pradesh, has tried to attract the many companies, and I think they will do this. But what about other countries which do not have food to eat, and what they are doing? How they are arranging the PPE kits? I don't know anything. I don't really want to know that they are safe and they have food to eat in this critical situation. Let's pray for them and hope that everything get fine as soon as possible. Now, I would like to end my speech by thanking everyone. I would like to express my gratitude to my team members, to every website, and to every article named Google, WordPress, India Today, Times of India, Hindustan Times. I have got the enough matter from there, and my own knowledge also helped me to make this project. I would also like to thank my team management to prepare. They helped me, or we helped each other to present this short but informative presentation. I would also like to thank, last but not the least, my English teacher, Ram Aftar Vats, who has given the opportunity to show our skills in this critical situation. This helped me to expand in knowledge and also to show my creativity. I would also like to thank Mr. Ram Avtar Vats for helping me throughout the semester. Because of his help only, I'm able to maintain this confidence. I would also like to thank our school, our college, and our supporting staff. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Very systematic presentation. Very systematic. And formally you presented all things. Formally presented. And you took up a very sensitive topic which the whole world is suffering from. Really, this is a topic everyone has to think over this. And I want you people coordinate with other students of the other sections. And during this pandemic, you can host a wonderful webinar on this topic, and you can include other people. Very informative session. Yours was very informative and
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
very
sir.
interesting. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Mm.
My best wishes for all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
And
you, sir.
Thank you,
okay,
sir.
all done.